Your Excellency, we have utilized the rock.
This one is good now.
Yes. Now, Your Excellency, tukatekayo na damu, we collect the water there. The water we use to irrigate.
Oh, here?
Yes, I will show you. But sinabakola yo kubo aba security bangambe sikutwala yo.
Okay.
Yes, Kakumiro, Model Training and Skilling Agricultural Innovations Farm, commissioned by the President.
Ina KR2, KR2 twagidibya, KR10, KR8, KR7.
We are now in the plot for KR1, to the Robusta 1, and Your Excellency, this is your mother plant. Now I'm going to cut this one.
You cut the other one.
I'll cut this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Where is?
So each node is a plant, but it's now ready. So it means every node is a plant. 1, 2, 3. I can get 3 plants from here. And here I have this, and the horizontal branches are not useful in the multiplication. The coffee would grow horizontally. So with this is already a plant. One of those. This is one. So the cutter is.
Njingo. You call it njingo, this one?
Njingo.
So I put it where?
So this one now, we will go to plant it in the screen.
In the screen.
Oh. We pass this.
We thank you so much for watching. We are at the new farm, a model training and skilling farm that the Prime Minister has opened for her people here in Kakumiro, and an experiment is being taken by His Excellency the President on how to multiply coffee plants. Okay. Where we are entering, as you can see on your screen, it's a breeding area for plants, and as a farmer, wherever you are, you can follow carefully.
Now in the nursery, we dip it into the rooting media. And the purpose of the rooting media is to enable it develop roots. So that ingredient enables it to root. Then after, we pot it inside.
So this
That's
is
enough.
That substance is a root booster.
A root booster.
From here, We'll take
Now
it to
from here we
humidity-
take it to the
humidity chamber.
chambers, where it remains for 4 months, and after 4 months we come and harden it outside for 2 months. So it spends a total of 6 months here to turn into a seedling which is ready for planting. And this nursery here is able to produce 400,000 seedlings per season to facilitate and promote coffee production in this area.
Gwe atulaba ku Star TV tuli ku farm Oweekitiibwa Prime Minister jagguliddewo abantu be wano mu Kakumiro okuyigira ku ennima ey'omulembe. Jjukira nti gavumenti etambuza enteekateeka ey'okujja abantu mu bwavu okusinga nga bayita mu by'obulimi n'obulunzi. Kakati Prime Minister Nabbanja atandise faamu eno abantu be mu kitundu kino we banaayigira okulima okw'omulembe okubeera nti bejja mu bwavu. Kyolabye emabega awo Pulezidenti abadde asimba emmwanyi nga bwannyonnyoddwa omu ku bakugu abaddukanya faamu eno. Yes, we saw an experiment of coffee multiplication, and His Excellency the President presided over that. The farm has banana plantations, coffee, and a number of things. Technicalities of irrigation. If you can see on your screen, there are pipes that transfer water to the plants. Water harvest systems. A number of things that really the farmers need. Okay, we thank you so much for watching UBC TV.
Camera. Young, come.
Okay. We thank you so much for watching. We are still coming to you live from Kakumiro. It is a model farm, an initiative of the Right Honorable Prime Minister Robinah Nabbanja. Yes, like I was telling you, His Excellency the President has commissioned a model farm here, and that's where we are. The farm has a breeding point. The farm has banana plantations, coffee, and animals, all to teach people how to grow. Yes, we thank you so much for watching UBC TV. Only if we can share just a whisper with the Right Honorable. Right Honorable, our viewer, just briefly, what the farm has. We have seen coffee, bananas, beans. What else, and what is the future plan for the
The future plan for the farm is to make it an institute.
Okay.
We want people to.
Let's stand here at the.
We want people to come here and start using it to study, and of course to take examples so that they can do better.
Okay.
And they have already started coming. For example, that garden you see is an onion farm where we got 233 million the other season, this one has not done very well. We got only 30 million.
Yes.
In 2024, we got 310. That time we were planting all the 6 acres, but now we divided the land, and it has become the other. That is the only place we have for onions, because we have been intercropping, vegetables and these other things. So onions can give you money for a farmer who has limited land.
So we have seen matoke, coffee, these are cabbages.
Yes.
You're talking of onions. What else? Do we have animals here?
I have a very good model farm for dairy. We have 6 milking cows now, and 4 are in calf, and the others are still heifers. We also have calves. That farm has all of them are 75%. They are Frisians. Now we also have chicken. You will see we have 14,000 birds on the farm, and we get 200 over. We used to get 300 trays, but now a day. But now we get 266 because
What went wrong?
Because they have stayed. You know, when chicken stays for some time, the production. We are now almost at 80%.
How big is the farm? I heard you were telling the president. Is it 50 acres? Is that what I
have
heard?
50 acres the other side, but this place here, which is demarcated by a rock, is 10 acres.
The president was telling you about not to tamper with the rock.
That's
How
why
are you going to do that?
I told him that that rock is helping us to irrigate. We collect that water and use it to irrigate. As you can see, we are irrigating.
In fact, I wanted to talk about the irrigation system here. We have farmers that are struggling with water and irrigation. How are you doing this, and how is it simple and cheap for
us? It is no, it may not be cheap for a local farmer because we collect this water. When it's not a rainy season, we collect water from a dam which I constructed down there. But that water also is collected by this rock. So that water down there is
water harvested?
It is harvested from the rock, yes. And we pump it up using a solar pump, and then we distribute it across the farm.
Okay. Now, your farmers...
eri ku nkoko kino njagala kimuwera ku nkoko kino ekinene.
Right, kano kankakubuze na mu Luganda local language. Abalimi bakaba ebintu bino okubeera nti bya buseere bupampo bwona ki.
Kati epampu eya sola toteekamu mafuta aze.
Okay, we will get to talk to the Right Honourable Prime Minister later because we need to know too much about this farm. Yes, just to have a word with the Minister for Finance here. Honourable, as we wait for His Excellency, I was telling the Right Honourable here that she was talking about solar pumps and all that.
Yes.
But the local farmer complains about these machines being expensive. Your taxes.
The taxes.
Your taxes make these machines expensive.
We don't tax the tax. We don't tax producing items.
Equipment.
Equipment.
Okay.
So agricultural equipment is never taxed at all.
Okay.
So,
as far as I know, you have a farm like this.
yeah.
Are you picking any lessons, or there is much that you're going to share with your sister, the Right Honourable?
Me, I'm mainly cattle. Although my son and my sons and my daughters are going into agriculture, gardening. I can't boast about the gardenings because they are still small. We have the land, but the problem is now to get money to start helping. To help them to utilize the land by using what they want. If they want, there is one who wants watermelon. There is two want to plant coffee, as I've told you. Yes. Now they have also said they are going to go in for oranges.
This is a model farm and you have one. Yes. Do our local farmers really get the skills from these model farms? Do you have testimonies of people that have succeeded, as the president always asks them to take the skills? Do you have testimonies that
in my case, yes, because I have a coffee
a coffee garden, and many of the farmers.
We thank you so much for watching UBC TV. We are still coming to you live from Kakumiro, and His Excellency the President is taking a tour of the model farm, an initiative of the Prime Minister, and they are sharing ideas about the farm and all the activities in here. So the other side, we saw crops, coffee and bananas. The direction we are taking has most probably animals. Kuyatulaba ku Star TV tukyagenda maaso tulambula faamu kanjite bwentyo eyatandikiddwa Prime Minister Robinah Nabbanja. Honorable Nyanzi, omanyiddwa nga alina faamu bweti. Abantu baffe abalunzi, local farmers, amagezi gano bagatwala.
Abantu omanyi kiva ku bukulembeze, mukulembeze bw'oba oyagala ebintu bino n'abantu n'ogerebeta basobole okulambula ebintu byokola, abantu babigoberera. Lwakubanga emirundi egisinga obungi wano ewaffe abantu baagala kuweebwa naye nga tugezaako kubasomesa.
Tweyanziza ssebo. That's the Honorable Vincent Nyanzi, former minister, former member of parliament. So we are at a point of the farm that has animals and birds, as the Prime Minister told us briefly, and feeds. So if you are a farmer, how do you feed your animals? How do you feed your birds? This is what the Right Honorable Prime Minister has at our farm. Okay. Yes, the Right Honorable Prime Minister told us that she has animals and 6 milking cows. This is here. And these are the cows.
When you put a trap, if cleaning is not so good, those remnants will remain and create areas for microorganisms.
Six animals, 150 liters a day. And here we now go to the poultry section of the farm. And the Prime Minister says there are 600 birds. She says there are 600 birds in here.
It's assured.
say are the same customers. This is not the only one. We also have another one down.
And the poultry section has. We thank you so much for watching. That is the Right Honorable Prime Minister Nabbanja's farm, and His Excellency the President has concluded his tour of the farm. We are now heading to the hotel, which the President is also going to commission today. Like I said, the Thanksgiving event has a number of activities. It started with the sacrifice of Mass, which was presided over by the Archbishop of Kampala, Paul Semogerere, His Grace. There has been part of the event commissioning of this farm, a model farm. Still, there will be commissioning of a hotel in the middle of Kakumiro town. Yes, I was saying commissioning of the hotel in the middle of Kakumiro town. And from there, His Excellency will head to Mpasana Senior Secondary School, where he will be part. Yes, yes. We thank you so much for watching, and we will give you the whole event live to the end. At this point, we are continuing to the Classic Hotel in Kakumiro town, which is also going to be commissioned today. From there, yes, Honorable.
Yes.
Just a comment. As
Yes.
Minister for Agriculture,
Yes.
what would you make of this?
I am
idea?
just excited and happy that not only the leadership in the country
Yes.
is talking about commercial agriculture, they are walking the talk.
Okay.
They are setting up demo farms, not just demo farms, but functional commercial farms able to sustain themselves.
Just a comment.
Yes.
Your farmers and accessibility of the equipment like the Prime Minister is talking about.
If you look at what she's doing,
Let's be the side.
it is not so expensive.
Yes.
You've seen poultry houses done with local materials.
Yes.
It isn't so much high tech that local people can't afford.
She talked of solar water pumps for irrigation.
We are doing that. We are doing that under the program of YouGift.
Okay.
We are going to provide more money in the next financial year
Okay.
to help as many as we can.
Okay.
And the president has been very consistent. He has prioritized irrigation. So you see, irrigation follows demand.
Okay.
You cannot supply water and pipes where there are no gardens. So now that people are seriously taking agriculture as a full-time occupation, more investments in irrigation and precision farming technologies will be made.
Thank you so much, Honorable. That is the Honorable Frank Tumwebaze, Minister for Agriculture. We thank you so much for watching. We are now rushing to also give you live the commissioning of the Classic Hotel in Kakumiro town, from where we'll continue to Mpasana village, where the main event is going to be hosted. Keep it UBC TV, Star TV.
Hello, Kampala, Uganda. In response to the national call of strengthening the traffic security, Good Products Group HGO brand has officially launched the Rider Selection Campaign. Registration is now open. Visit www.riders.hgo.com. Complete your registration now for a chance to win exciting prizes including motorcycles, exclusive HGO gift boxes, and official rider vests, all while promoting safe riding awareness. This is how to participate. Pay the registration fee, invite 3 friends to form a team of 4, and your registration fee will instantly be refunded. Begin your journey of honor today. Don't miss this opportunity. Join the challenge, promote road safety, and become a pioneer rider. For details, visit the official Good Products website at www.hgo.com or call toll-free 0800-335-555 or visit our offices at Kingdom Kampala 3rd floor to register now and win prizes worth millions.
Here's your chance to win school fees for your child for a whole year. Just pay school fee 65*80#. Select option 2 for school pay. Select option 1 to pay school fees. Enter the student number and amount and approve the transaction. You will now enter the draw to win school fees for your child for a whole year.
Use orders on your wallet. Bobby, again! What's the drama?
Drama? Colleagues, elections for special interest groups are calling. SIGs, elections, youth, PWDs, elderly. It's time to vote for our leaders, June through August. From village to parish to district to nationals, youth, PWDs, elderly. It's time, go vote your leaders.
No!
Elections are supposed to be peaceful. Easy vote, okay?
Youth, elderly, and persons with disabilities. It's time to choose our leaders. Let's show up and participate in the special interest group elections. Starting June through August this year. Your vote, your voice. My vote, my voice. This message is brought to you by the Uganda Electoral Commission.
Mommy!